you at all pretend to.
He's so itchy.
So we'll try this again. But this time, you'll keep the book that you stole from Senpai, clearly. And you'll share it with Senpai. Right? Okay. Wait,
Oh no, where's my book? Whatever am I gonna do? Wait, you wanna share a book?
Congratulations, you're now next to Senpai. Carlton, that's actually what Senpai will do. Because Senpai is always infinitely more suave than you. Okay, so you guys shared your book. Good job. Right? And this is the part where you kill him. The sword is just for decoration. You just don't need swords. All right, so let's do this again. But this time, Senpai has the book, and protagonist Chan needs the book. Go ahead and separate again. Senpai, if you could go ahead and start taking a nap with the book on your face. That's one way to do it. I mean,
nap with a book on his face.
I would have done it. Okay, so I guess I need a new protagonist, Shannon. I'll take the bunny suit, yeah. Just to verify, you are Haruko? Okay. Say that 50 times fast. Yeah. Yeah, just kind of.
Actually, it's sometimes.
You have the material already. You don't need to actually look at it or use it as a pillow. You're so fine. Okay. So, your job now is to try and wake up Senpai without making him angry.
Rub his chest.
You know, I would actually take that chance right now.
Show him your cock.
That was adorable. Smelling Senpai's things doesn't come until chapter 3. Plus, a book wouldn't really have his scent.
On his face.
He drooled all over the pages. What was that one he had? Okay, so good job, Senpai. She has your scent now. That's not a good thing. You're dead now. Like this is both how to be Senpai and how to be protagonist Chan. Okay, so let's go ahead and start that again. Now, Senpai, you're actually using your book this time. You want a pencil? Okay. All right. So Senpai is intent on studying. Now, you want to also use the book, but you don't want to interrupt his studying. That's actually great. That's good. Good job. Good job, guys. All right. Now we know how to share books with Senpai. All right. So
Flex, flex, flex. Oh, yeah!
All right, so now this next part is kind of a funny one. So we're gonna be in a Ferris wheel this time. I think I might still need those chairs actually. So go ahead and take those 2 chairs and put them like across from me. Yep. All right. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and have Jet Boy, and I'll go ahead and get Brian up here. Everyone, this is my friend Brian. Hi, Brian. He used to live here and be an awesome panelist, but now he lives in California. Okay, now, you guys are in a Ferris wheel. Fireworks are going off in the background. Everything's going right. And protagonist Chin has psycho ass. Is that a hamburger or is that a? Oh, that's PB&J. Like it looks like a hamburger because it was flapping open. Most PB&Js are actually stuck together. Other than a cheeseburger on a Tuesday. On a merry-go-round. Right? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how this is gonna play out. I'm gonna narrate for you, and you're just gonna do the actions, okay? Okay. So, Senpai was eating his sandwich. Senpai was so beautiful while eating that sandwich. It made me want to lean in. And lean in closer. And lean in closer. And then Senpai got a phone call and turned to the left. And I leaned in closer. And hit the back of the Ferris wheel. You were leaning in and you leaned. No. You hit the plus. Ow! Then you notice that Senpai is calling his side B. At least that's who you think it is. It turns out it was actually Senpai's mom. And he was just saying, I'll be home at like 10. His side babe. So protagonist Chan, you have no choice but to get angry at Senpai right now. At this point, Senpai, not having any of it, decides to open the Ferris wheel door, jump down, and then he gets caught by one of those neat little like flag things that and then he just slides into some bushes. As protagonist Chin, you don't have those acrobatic skills. You're stuck riding in the Ferris wheel until you reach the bottom. It's a 2 on a scale of 10. I mean, not for you personally, but for our representative protagonist Chin. Alright, so as you reach the bottom of the Ferris wheel, you see Senpai come back up. And he has ice cream. Don't tell me you actually have ice cream. You happen to have two of those, because you have two of them in this story. You're just sharing? Well, you know that's what you were supposed to do anyway. No. You offered the ice cream to protagonist Chan. After protagonist Chan takes a few bites, Senpai takes back the ice cream cone and takes a bite. As protagonist Chan, Senpai doesn't care about this, but as protagonist Chan, you realize this is an indirect kiss. And then the night ends. Congratulations, you made it through night 57. Which is more than any FNAF player can say. Alright, thank you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and bring you up. Yeah, and you up. Yes, you. You with the boat. Nope. Now you're at a festival. Real festival?
Yo, play Magic Art Festival, bro.
Yeah. Flavor Sandstorm. Free bird.
What is this song called again? All right. So both you and Senpai and a bunch of friends, I need 5 people to come up immediately. So let's get the person in the tutorial. Let's get right here. On his shoulder. Let's get yellow hoodie.
Yellow hoodie?
Huh? I think you'll be Senpai. You look more like a Senpai to me.
Yeah, I know.
She's so
Especially with the
angry. Oh my
cameras.
gosh.
You're getting a protagonist. And then, you. And you. No, the one in front of you.
Go! Yes!
All right, so actually no, this is uneven. I need one more person. No, let's bring Dave up here.
Hi, Dave.
Stab it. Give it a dab.
Okay, no. What this is a group date. Everybody else is either likes each other or is already going out with each other. You two are the only actually single people left in this group date. Huh?
So is this a three-way again?
We have 4 people here, 4 people over there. You know? So everybody goes off to do their own thing. Now you can go sit down. I don't need you anymore. And you two get left alone. And Senpai, being the undeterred gentleman he is, decides to walk you through the festival. And as protagonist Chan, you are just in awe of how amazing Senpai is. And then you see candy apples and all the other foodstuffs, and you really want them. You're a protagonist, so yes. every protagonist really wants certain types of food.
Donuts.
There you go. Donuts are good. All right, so protagonist chant. You start walking through the festival, and senpai, you're following her. Oh wait, pause. The music stopped.
The root sandstorm.
Should I just play Darude Sandstorm? And then magically you were in a rave. Wait for it. There it is.
Very quiet rave.
This is the rave break. Everybody dance. All right, rave break over. All right, so back to the festival. Both senpai and protagonist Chan walk through the festival, checking out the various stalls. Senpai turns out to be a terrible shot. But then protagonist Chan decides to show off her skills at shooting things. And she is also a terrible shot. But fortunately, luck was on her side tonight because she shot and then it pinged everywhere. Ting, 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 and hit senpai in the face. And so, protagonist Chan decides to take senpai over to the booth with all the med booth so that she can fix senpai's face. No, there can't actually be someone there. If there was someone actually there, that would ruin your alone time with senpai.
Kill the medic!
But you find the med booth to be empty. And you sit senpai down while you grab certain things so that you can fix senpai's face. Because you shot it. And you start fixing senpai's face and you caress it. You should be looking at senpai, not at me. And then senpai says you have beautiful eyes. And you're out of there. You cannot handle that senpai gave you a compliment. And senpai is just like, the fuck? Alright, and that was the festival/nursery scene. All right. Now for probably the last scene I'm gonna want to do. Huh? That person? Okay, that person. And yeah, you can tell me. Get up here. So, the moment of truth has arrived. You left a letter in Senpai's locker because that's the only way you get to do this part of the game. And Senpai has met you behind the gym. I'm like measuring like when people figure out what scene this is.
You guys should do it in character. Do it in character.
All right, so
Break your arms in front of the casket.
So, protagonist Jim and Senpai. Senpai comes up to you and says, "So, what did you want?" Protagonist Chan settles her heart. I didn't mean it literally, but okay. Protagonist Chan says, "Skite kudasai. Skiate kudasai. Please go out with me." And Senpai, in this ending, says yes. All right, now the second ending. Senpai comes up to you and says, "What's up?" And you also say, "Not much." And he's like, "Oh." And that's the end. I'm going to keep you guys up here for one more ending, and then I'm going to switch it for the rest of the endings. About 6. Okay. The best ending? Okay. Well, that was one of the endings that will count. All right. So, Senpai is standing there as you walk up because you were the one that was late. And you say, "I'm sorry I was late. I had some things I had to take care of." And Senpai is like, "It's all right. So what did you want me to, what did you need me here for?" And protagonist Chan is like, "I brought you here to kill you." At which point, Senpai is like, "What?" And protagonist Chan
We got you.
repeats herself, saying, "I'm here to kill you."
Round 1. Fight!
Protagonist Chan stabs Senpai in the stomach as Senpai falls, clutching his stomach, trying to keep the blood inside of him. Senpai turns and falls to his back, trying to crawl away from Protagonist Chan. Protagonist Chan jumps on his back and starts stabbing him. 1, 2, grade 4. She laughs maniacally. Thank you for coming up for those 3, well, I guess 4 endings. Okay, so I need a new protagonist, Chan, and you know what? Ninja Brian and Danny Sixping, let's bring you guys up.
This is my headcanon.
Alright. You won't need a knife for this one, Ninja Brian. But it will involve killing.
Do it with your bare hands.
Okay. So, so, Ninja Brian, you're going to be senpai, and Danny Sinklink's going to be protagonist Chan. But in this case, he's protagonist Chan. Because now he's the main character.
Breaking that in.
Okay. So.
You're welcome. Start with you. About 30 feet back. You're looking good, but you're all turned around. He's only at the top of you now, and you can see there's blood on his face. You got big blood everywhere. Stranded with a murderer. Silently for the underground. Aha! In the distance, you see the cottage with a light. You're still going toward it, but you're not. It's caught in a bear trap.
Have you guys ever heard of actual cannibal show? Okay, so most of you have heard actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf, so you know how that story ends. All right, thank you, Ninja Brian and Danny Sixpang. All right, so there's 4 minutes left, and there's one more ending I want to go over. Lynn and Justin, can I have you guys come up here for this one? They know each other, so this isn't weird.
But it's always weird.
So do you guys want to come up with your own lines, or am I feeding you? Just feed the lines? Okay. Give me a second, because I want to pick a good song. Oh, damn, it just made me think of another good ending. No. Okay, hold on. We'll do the nice kissy ending first. Okay. So we'll have this song again. Okay. So you're gonna be senpai. Do you want to be senpai? I mean, if you're fine with it. No, that was way too senpai. Like, if you were shrug, okay, Then I would have been like, okay, you're senpai. No, that was way too senpai. Okay, anyway. So, you walk up to senpai, and senpai walks up to you. Both of you at the same time. Let's try that again. I'm sorry about that. It took me a second to realize what I said in English. Anyway, so both of you walk forward. Protagonist Janet, you say I love you. Senpai, you say I love you too. And you kiss. Fade to black, credits roll. Thanks. Okay. Now, I need just one more person to come up. Just one person. Yeah, Xander, come up here. I think you'll know how to pull this off. Okay, so he's perfect. Let me set this up first. Okay. Senpai comes up, protagonist Chan is missing.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but Senpai must move on alone. Alright everybody, thank you very much for coming to Boku Flirting. It's been great fun. I'll see you again at Summer 10. I still have lots of tables, but you can figure that out.